Okay, here we are again, working on Chevrolet van. And those that know me know that I hate this with a passion. I don't ever want to turn another wrench as long as I live. But I have been waiting for parts for a month. I'm gonna go ahead and jerk these bumpers off myself, see if I can find something and move along with this repair. I say when I was a kid, or up until I was about 25, I guess, I'd to come up with something to get outside. I didn't care if it's pouring down rain. Just get out there and turn a wrench on a car. Loved it. Oh, how things have changed. This is June the 15th, 2023. It's pleasant, probably 70 degrees, about 11:30. We're about to get going under here. I think I've got all the tools I need. Frank's doing his thing on his Jag over there. And I think all we need is a 1/2 inch 13 millimeter and a 10 millimeter. So we're going to crawl underneath here. It looks like they're 12, 13 millimeter bolts, 7, 10 millimeter bolts. And I think I could get by. I could get by without taking this air dam off, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it off first. That's 10 millimeter. It'll make it easier to get that bumper off. And I am hoping these brackets are straight. That way, if the body shop has the bumpers, we can just stick these bumpers on here and we'll be done. Okay, let me crawl underneath there and see what's going on. Well, not knowing what I was doing, I was about to make stuff hard on myself. I was going to take the bumper off the brackets, but it's a whole lot easier. I got to looking a little closer, and the bumper bracket that whole setup just had 2 bolts holding it in. So I took them off, 2 21 millimeter bolts. Took them off, it came right off. It looks like the skin of the bumper is the only thing that's messed up. I think that brace bracket, whatever that thing's called, I think it is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off, get that back bumper off. I'm hoping that back bumper is the same way. And if the body shop has those 2 back bumpers, the 2 bumpers, we'll be done with this thing before too long. I'm gonna get this grill painted. I've never messed with plastic stuff, never messed with painting or anything, but Frank has, and so he's going to guide me and get this get this bumper painted back. This grill painted back like it's supposed to be too. Okay, we got 4 bolts coming off, and the back bumper will drop out. You need a 15 millimeter. 13 millimeter, 15 millimeter deep well, and that's about it. 13 millimeter ratchet, open end, box end. So we'll get that off right quick. Take a look at these brackets, see if they're bent or not, call the body shop and see what they've got, and go from there. Okay, sort of the same thing. Instead of we were going to just go ahead and take that skin off, but 2 of those bolts were blocked. The bumper had been pushed back, and I could not get to those bolts. This one here and this one here were pushed back up against the frame. So we just ended up taking those 4 15 millimeter nuts off, and the bumper came right off after getting these 2 out. So we're going to check with the body shop tomorrow, find out about the bumpers, and hopefully get these 2 bumpers back on tomorrow, and just be waiting on this door if she can get another door, but we can hit the road without that door. just get the mate to this door, because this one has this vent window on it. I really like that. So maybe we can get that, and that'll work out real good for us. Check it out tomorrow. Maybe have these bumpers on and have everything mostly done. I do still want to get that hood painted and that top. I'm going to do the grill. I may attempt that hood. I don't know. And that up there too. I'm not sure. I've never done any painting, but Frank has, so I can do it, or we can do it, but I'm not sure if I will or not.